Hello everyone and welcome to Big OGGIE Golf. Today is basically a breakfast briefing. I think that's what we're going to call the title of this series, but to be honest it doesn't have the name yet. So if you've got any ideas, let me know. I've been looking at lots of different golf channels on YouTube and they've all got a kind of a chat show going on. You've got the fantastic, really professional Rick Shields golf show going. You've got the Mark Crossfield chatting to you in his house, and I'm kind of in my house now. And you've got Golf Vlogs UK and the wonderful Liam Harrison, who talks to you from his garage. You've also got other people who have a room set aside in their house with things stuck on the back of the wall, all kind of golfing memorabilia and stuff. But I live in a small flat with a cat, if you can hear it, and we don't have a room designed for that. I don't have a room that I can actually use all the time, although because we run two YouTube channels and one of them is predominantly a family channel, our house is pretty much a studio all the time. But the weather is starting to set in, although today is actually a beautiful day outside. But throughout the winter, what do? We can't go on the courses quite so much, so there'll be less on-course vlogs, even though I'd like to try and get out as much as possible. Currently finding wet weather gear to fit me, you know, I'm a bit of an outsize kind of guy, is quite difficult, although we're working with a couple of companies at the moment to see if we can get that sorted. But it will kind of limit some of the stuff on courses. But I think we need to do something regularly, so we're going to continue the pro tips videos, and I've just actually come back from filming with Matt Tutnut, who is my long-suffering coach really, and we just filmed a series of videos for that. But I'd just like to say the last month or so I've been struggling. I got ill, I had a foot injury that didn't really heal up as well as I'd hoped, and people who follow my channels and know me personally know that I do suffer from depression. I have a mental illness, and that's always kind of there. You know, I'm an artist, I live on the edge, and sometimes I fall off. And to be honest, the golf channel is going really well. I mean, it's going beautifully well. We're nearly at 300 subscribers. We're getting thousands of views overall, and that's just fantastic. But I've had a few knockbacks. I've had a few knockbacks from golf courses that just don't get what my channel's about and don't seem to be particularly interested about having someone like me film on their course. I don't mind saying what they said. I know they're not going to be watching. Basically, what was the point of a channel like mine? They understood about it being useful for beginners and me doing reviews and things, but they didn't see any relevance between their course and my channel. And so I discussed about, well, it's quite good for tourists that are coming to the area, maybe they'd like to see your course and maybe that'll encourage them to play. And their answer was, well, people will always come to Cornwall anyway and play golf, so YouTube isn't really important to us. But that kind of, you know, knocked me back, and so I took some time out. I was suffering from a little bit of burnout. So I went back to my safe zone, which is my art, and I promoted my other channel and got back to painting again. And then the other day I popped up to Hale driving range where I do some filming, and a couple of gentlemen just ran up to me and said, "Hi, it's Big OGGIE, how are you doing? We really love your channel, it's fantastic." One had only been playing 6 months, was really encouraged by the things that I do. And to be honest, that's what it's about. That's what my channel's about. It's about encouraging people of all ages. It's not about trying to break into the elite. It's not trying to make fun or embarrass anybody. I've got people who watch this channel who are relatively young children, early teens and a little bit younger. I've got people in their 70s and older watching it, and everywhere in between. I've got low handicappers, high handicappers, mid-range handicappers. So what are we? Well, we're just genuine golfers. We're just people who Most of us always understand we're never going to get down to being scratch, and we wouldn't probably want to be. We just want to go and play on a course, enjoy ourselves, have a bit of banter with friends, meet new people, get some exercise. So that's what my channel's about really, and hopefully it's encouraging people to play golf. I want this channel to be open to everybody, male, female, young, old, disabled, able-bodied, visually impaired, perfectly well sighted, everything. Golf is a fantastic sport and I love it, but it's not just a sport, it's a way of getting out and exercising, it's a way of getting out in the open air and getting some time to myself sometimes, clear my head, clear my thoughts, and the social side is good too. And I'm just starting to break into the social side. It's been a bit of a nerve-wracking experience because obviously still relatively new to the game, and like most beginners when they start up at a club, they don't know if they should take part in the competitions and they don't really know anybody. But the channel has really broadened my horizons. It's made me go out and play in different courses, and it's bringing a lot of people, well, from all over the world actually, in contact with me, and some want to play as well. So that's good. So that's the positive side of the channel. Yes, we've had some negatives, such as some of the courses, they just don't seem to be particularly interesting on understanding about what's going on. But the channel is moving forward. So I thought we'd do a little breakfast briefing and just explain what we're going to do. I have some ideas in the pipeline. We're going to really push the pro tips. I'm going to try and get on as many courses that I'm allowed as possible. I do tend to be nice to places and I do actually contact them properly. I don't just got to sneak onto a course with a camera and film me playing. But, you know, maybe that might have to happen sometimes. I want to be known for just being a really nice bloke who just loves golf and encourages others. So up to now you've basically seen me playing alone on different courses and talking my way around the course. But we're going to move on a bit. I'm starting to play a little bit better now, although if you see one of the new golf tips videos you'll think I'm probably not. But like I said, I want to move the channel forward, so we're going to do a series of something called Around with OGGIE. Now if you're of a certain age, 50 like me or over, you'll remember Peter Alice and the Pro Celebrity Golf series they used to do on the BBC many years ago, when I think there was only 3 channels on TV, and it was called Around with Alice, and they'd get various celebrities etc come and play on, at that point, very famous golf courses, and they just talk to them, interview them, and they play a game of golf. And that's predominantly what we all do on YouTube right now. So I'm inviting all comers, whether they be new to the game, young, old, whether they be top professionals, really high handicappers, medium handicappers, and the really low handicappers. We're going to go on to different courses and we'll play a few holes together. We'll play the whole round together, but we'll probably only film a few of the holes. We'll have a bit of a laugh, and I'll interview you and find out all about you, and hopefully that'll encourage different people to play golf, and it will also show that it doesn't matter how good you are. Let's be honest, I'm still playing off 34, hopefully 28 very soon. You can still play against the best, and okay, not necessarily going to win, but you're going to learn a lot, have some fun, and enjoy the game really. Now, before we finish, the other thing is we're still going to do giveaways and competitions to subscribers, so please keep subscribing, please keep giving thumbs up, and click the notification bell as well to make sure you get regular video updates. There will be more videos coming very soon. The other thing is I go in for lots of competitions on videos on golf, excuse me, so I win bits and pieces too, and some of those I'll be giving away as prizes. So, you know, get involved, make comments, let me know the sort of thing you want me to film, places you want me to go and visit. If you've been to some courses or you've never been to certain courses you'd like me to go and film there. And if you want to play in the series Around with OGGIE, let me know. Let's get in together and let's play some golf. Some people think I'm a bit of a bandit. I like to think I'm a pirate. So come and join the crew. Come and join the big OGGIE crew. and let's play golf. Speak to you soon, everybody. Oh, and if you can think of another name for the breakfast briefing, as long as it's not too rude, we'll probably have that. But for now, thanks for watching the breakfast briefing. Bye for now. Speak soon.